on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing the most in-depth action figure reviews here on YouTube. And today we're taking a look at WWE Mattel Main Event Showdown 2-pack Series 19, featuring Mean Gene Okerlund and Hulk Hogan. I was able to score this off of ringsidecollectibles.com. You guys shop to use promo code FORLIFE to save 10% off your order. Very excited for this set. You know, I don't generally pre-order basic figures, but when this went up after Comic-Con, I said, yep, I need this. I do not want to wait. I hope to probably grab another one at retail when it does hit, but this figure was a must. Look how beautiful it looks in packaging. The throwback image of Hogan and Mean Gene. You can see Series 19 here on the front of the carding. And now, instead of new articulation for 2024, you'll see it says highly articulated. You will include the WWE Championship belt here that came with the Ultimate Edition Series 13 Hulk Hogan. You'll see your Main Event Showdown 2-pack. You have the nameplates for Mean Gene and Hulk Hogan. I will say the scaling on this figure, these two figures in the box, looks like Mean Gene probably is going to be a little taller than we'd want him to be, but just such a throwback vintage vibe with the light blue jacket and the red and white striped tie. You got the WWE logo. It looks phenomenal. You got the Mean Gene Mania shirt for Hogan. I'm very excited to get these figures out of the packaging, but let's take a look at the back of the box here. You will see the other figures from the set featuring The Rock and John Cena, Randy Orton, and CM Punk. The awesome shot of Mean Gene and Hulk Hogan on the back. Absolutely love it. You'll see the little stats for them, as well as the little things here on the bottom of the box. But enough chatting. I'm very excited. Let's get these figures out of the packaging and see what they're all about. We're starting off with the Hulkster here himself, so we've gotten quite a few of the new updated articulated basic Hogan figures as of late, so this is nothing new. He does have some added articulation, some other basic figures do not, but this is the first time we're getting Hogan in the Mean Gene Mania shirt here in the red. The shirt is molded on. The only accessory included with this Hulk Hogan is this championship belt, which we did see with the Ultimate Edition Series 13, and I believe that belt... well, it wasn't a vac finish either. Here's the Ultimate 13 figure I do have on my display. You can see the difference here versus this new Championship Showdown figure. But moving on to the figure itself, this is the same head that we've also seen since the Ultimate Edition Series 13. It has a white headband, which is removable. So if you guys do want to have him without the headband, but personally, I think it makes sense to keep him with it, just the white sweatband, you'll see the Mean Gene Mania shirt design. The back of the shirt does have the rips with the updated hot dog skin tone here on this figure. Do have the white wrist tape, and look at the nice coloring on the trunks here. This is like a nice, I don't know if it's a marble kind of shaded blue, but it looks really good. I don't know if we've actually seen a color of trunks on a Mattel figure like this. Looks really nice. Just have the red knee pads and the light baby blue boots here with the white laces. Looks really nice and clean. If you guys do want to go through some quick articulation, the head will fully rotate. The arms go fully around. Hogan does have the bicep cut. A lot of these basics do not. Single jointed pinned elbows here for Hogan. The hands do fully rotate and go up and down. They are removable too if you guys want to swap out the hands from your other Hogan figures. These new basics, the heads and hands do pop off. So if you want a more expression head on this Hogan, you can definitely switch it out. He does have this kind of like hip kind of rotation here at the legs. He kicks pretty good about that much. Does the splits really well. You do get these single jointed legs, which aren't too stiff. I feel like they've been working at that. They've been a little stiff in the past. There is a boot cut and just a hinge up and down, which is not on all of the newer basics either. So added articulation of Hulk. I think he looks great. Let's run through some comparisons. Tons of comparisons to run through. So on the left here, we have the Ultimate Edition Series 13 Hulk Hogan. You can see how much taller he is than the basic. On the right, we have the most recent Greatest Hits Elite Hulk Hogan. And this one is a tad taller, maybe not, about the same height. Actually, scales pretty well with this new basic, but you can see the new hot dog skin tone is consistent with all three of these figures. A few more different Hogans in the blue attire. So we have the Ringside Collectibles exclusive American-made Hulk Hogan. I would bet my money this is going to be re-released with the Ringside Vault series at some point, right? We have the San Diego Comic-Con RIP Ultimate Edition figure here. And on the right, we have the Hulk Hogan in the blue attire from the Hulkamania 40th Anniversary 3-pack. You will see the difference on all of these trunks. They are the lighter blue on most of these figures versus this kind of like darker, like shiny or marble colored blue. I really do like the look on this, as well as on all the other figures too. Some more Hulk Hogan comparisons, except this time we have a few basic figures. So I believe this is the Walmart entrance series. I don't remember. It has the Hulk Rules shirt. You'll see the old skin tone. We have the workout Hulk Hogan here with the white Hulkamania shirt versus the brand new Showdown 2-pack. We have the new most recent championship single carded release Hulk Hogan. On the right, we have the Python Power Hogan as well. All of these here have the new added articulation. So it's kind of crazy that they just kind of switched the basic articulation, and we already have 4 brand new Hulk Hogans. Moving on to what is probably the most anticipated figure from this 2-pack is the brand new Mean Gene figure. So this is the basic with added articulation, of course. You will see he does have this light blue jacket here. This head sculpt, I don't know if we've seen this before. This maybe it's just the WrestleMania head redone, but looks like the hair is a little lighter. If you guys want to get a quick zoom in, we can go through it here. Looks pretty nice. This is exactly how I'd picture Mean Gene here. Looks pretty good. Again, lighter hair. You got the bald spot here on the front. Take a look at the suit itself. You see the candy striped tie here with the light blue jacket. Love the look of it. A little bulky. He may be a little bigger in size for this basic figure, let's be honest, but it still looks pretty good. He does have the black pants with the kind of like dark brown shoes here. You guys want to take a look at the back of this figure. He does come with a WWE microphone, which ports pretty nicely here in his hand. You guys can see there, going through some interview stuff. He does have some detailing on his cuffs over here, so that's pretty cool. Articulation-wise, so let's go through it. The head will fully rotate. The arm does go fully around. There is no bicep cut here on this basic. The arms just have the single jointed hinge, but they also do turn at the elbow joint. You do have the hands that fully rotate and go up and down. They also can be swapped out. This one looks to be, I don't know if it's just the aesthetics of it. Maybe this one looks to be a little more out. Maybe if I heat it, I can kind of pop that back and hopefully see a little bit of a gappage there. But again, the arms do move pretty well. There is some waist swivel, no ab articulation. Does the splits pretty good for a suited figure with a jacket. Kicks up pretty well too. Single jointed pinless legs here. Looks pretty good as well. And it does not really feel that tight. The feet do hinge just a little bit, and they also have just a little rocker, but I know a lot of people want to see some scale comparisons, so we're going to get to that right now. Starting our comparisons off, we have a few different Vince McMahon figures. So on the left, we have the Elite 70 Vince with a similar blue jacket. Definitely way too tall when this figure is released. Then we have the WrestleMania 3 Vince McMahon, who is a little too short, and I think Mean Gene is just a little too tall. You can see the height difference here between the two. But remember, on these basics, the heads do come off. So you can go ahead and pop your Vince McMahon head off, since we're probably not going to be getting any more figures of him. And you can do this kind of easy fix up here to have a throwback Vince McMahon figure. And again, you can see how much bigger the original one was. But this would be a good standalone piece to add to your collection if you guys want an announcer Vince. I have a bunch of different Mean Gene figures in my collection. So on the left is the very first release as the Walmart exclusive. You can see with the tan pants and the old school jacket. We have the Build-A-Figure WrestleMania Mean Gene here. And I believe this head is the same as this one on the brand new Showdown 2-pack. This is a custom. I forget. I think this was a Howard Finkel body. And I did swap on this same head to have a Mean Gene with the black bow tie. And then this is kind of what I've been using as like my WCW Mean Gene with the, I believe this is a Rick Rude torso that I swapped on there. But if you guys want to see some scale comparisons as far as height, it's no question that this basic is just a little too tall for a Mean Gene figure, unfortunately. But you know what? I still really do like the look of it. Again, you can see how much bigger he's than the WrestleMania figure. But I like I said, I really do like the way it came out. If you guys have enjoyed this video review, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this brand new Showdown 2-pack and if we'll be adding to your collection. Later, please turn on those notification bells to tune in to the newest action figure reviews here on my channel. As far as this 2-pack goes, I'll be honest, the one flaw is that Mean Gene is probably a little too tall than you'd probably want him for your collection, but the figure does look great other than that. I mean, it's a main event figure, so I get it. There can only be so many different body parts they have. I'm sure they will develop more down the road, but I say go ahead and grab this set. Mean Gene is great. Hulk Hogan is a fun figure. I do like some of the designs on this figure as far as the way that the trunks look. The red and blue really pop really nicely together. I do appreciate that there is a removable headband, but it's your standard Hulk Hogan that we've gone over and over again as far as the main event figures. Mean Gene is definitely the winner. I love the blue jacket. I love the tie. The head sculpt looks great. Even the hair is a little bit browner, so it's kind of like an earlier day Mean Gene. I say if you see this on shelves, go ahead and grab it. They just look really good together. I was able to score this off a Ringside Collectibles, so if you guys want to go over there, grab it. Use promo code 4LIFE to save 10% off your order. Before you go, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at AlexWestCollects. Thank you again for your continued support and tuning into this video review, and I'll catch you all on the next one.